Uh, just very busy in life, but I wanted to running low on Mullen and wanted to show you guys an adventure of looking for Mullen, which I've talked about plenty of times in my earlier videos. But as you can see, there's a ton of Mullen. Just just too early yet. They're still extremely small and don't have any medicinal qualities to them yet. But give it about early June and these leaves will get 12 to 18 inches long and ready to harvest for medicinal purposes. Let me show you here. Over here on this side of the tracks, all along here, and I'm about 150, 200 yards off the road. So, but this was the side I was picking them from last year. But unfortunately, if you followed my channel, I went from having a job to being homeless, and it just took my time from harvesting as much mullen as I possibly could, and as a result I ran out. But let me show you. Here's the second year plant. It's dead now, but one thing nice about even the second year plant is if I took and cleaned this stalk up, it makes a perfect and wonderful hand drill spindle for a friction fire. But yeah, I was hopeful, and I'm just really too early. See, there's let me show you. I just seen one. Where did I just see it? Right here. Let me flip this around. See, here's a baby one right here. Over there on the other side of the tracks. Let's walk over here and show you this again where I can point it out a little better. Right down. Let's see, let me see. Just a second. We'll get to where I just seen it. But this year, coming beginning of June, and mullen grows exceptionally flat. Here we go. See all this mullen? See, there's some right there. There's one right there. There's plants, mullen plants all over the place. Right there. Coming about June, these leaves will get, like I said, 12 to 18 inches long, be ready to harvest. And what I use them for is it's an expectorant, and I use them for medicinal qualities. If you got asthma, bronchitis, it'll soften a rough cough so that soothes your throat, at the same time clearing out your lungs to help you breathe better. Lately I've been drinking it in with my coffee, but if you're having an asthma attack, you can stuff dried leaves into a pipe and smoke and have instant gratification. Hey, how you doing, Austin? But anyways, God, there's a ton here. Look, guys. Look at that. Look at that. All Mullen. All Mullen. Soon comes June. You can best believe I'm gonna make the time this year to harvest enough to last me through one whole year of this. And when the time comes, I'll take you on the adventure. I don't see one damn... Mullen grows throughout the winter too. So these are just seedlings, but they'll grow fast. Like I said, all those small plants I showed you, come the beginning of June, they'll be ready to harvest. And here in Ohio, it's weird, but here in Ohio, they'll by mid-July or later, they'll be dead and worthless. But I've been to places like Tennessee where they thrive and grow great throughout the whole summer. Don't die out till about September. I started out this channel to show you guys a process of me going through homelessness. I worked for a man, a very contemptuous man, for 20 years, and just up and out of nowhere just left me screwed and no way to pay rent, and therefore I became homeless. You guys can go back to my earlier feeds where I walked you through the process, how I survived it, and now God has just tremendously blessed me. I got a good paying job. I can take a shower every night. I got good food, making more money than what I was with that last Yahoo I worked for, who was a total bastard. But lately I've been posting political stuff, you know, because at the times I'm a big believer in, if you know or discovering truth about things, that you should put it out there and help educate others. And that's what I'm trying to do. Hey, how you doing, kids? Tired, Madison. I'm always tired though. But you guys need to come see my other post. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, YouTube's a real bastard. They're cock blocking shit out of me and trying to suppress what I put out, the content I put out. So if you could check out my other stuff, including my previous stuff, and if you like what I put out, if you vibe with what I do, then subscribe to my channel, like and comment, and even share the channels. Being that it's starting to get warmer, I'll start doing more fun survival stuff again, and at least I'll try to put the time into it. But the job I have now is very physically demanding, so all I can do is say I'll try. Yeah, I'm still so hopeful for Mullen to find some, but I'm not going to. That looks pretty crazy over there. I don't know what that plan is, but yeah, check out my other channels or my other content and subscribe to them. Hey, how you doing, Kit? Madison? Guess I'm gonna walk back to the car and call it a day. I might walk over to the other side of the road and see what it's looking like over there. I think it's gonna be a waste of time. But hey, you know, since I got you guys live, YouTube, you ever heard the old adage that sometimes you can be so smart that you're stupid? I think that's what YouTube is. They keep wanting me to take a 30-second video to prove who I am. And all they got to do is go to my content and go to my lives and they can see who the hell I am. I personally think it's because they're a bunch of perverts and they want my video on there so that they can have something to toss off to. I'm not doing it. So I'm going to do it the hard way and just get people to just come on my channel, check my stuff out, and subscribe. Because I try hard every day to put stuff out to help educate people. And like I said, coming these warmer times, I'm gonna start doing more survival stuff. Every once in a while, if I get lucky and get a 4-day weekend, I might go out in the middle of nowhere and take you guys along with me and show you how a survivalist survives. But for now, this is about all I've got the time to do, really. Let's walk down these railroad tracks on this side of the road for a little bit. Because I really didn't mess with anything over on this side, though I found mullen over here before, so it grows over on this side of the road. But last year it's just so abundant over there, I didn't need to go any further than what I had to. Man, it's a beautiful day. I woke up this morning and I had a real sharp ache on the whole left side of my body, clear to my hands, clear to my feet, my hip. And I just had to call in and call in sick. No, there ain't nothing. There ain't nothing going. Damn rocks. Let's go to the other side. Check this side. But I wanted to give my whatever was going on to heal itself. I really miss being out west. When I was a youngin', I hitchhiked all over this country. And I always got drawn out west. It's so vast out there, and it's not ass to elbow neighbors and stuff like that. There's places you can go out west even now and today in 2026 that you can just absolutely get lost, not see a soul for days. That's the kind of vastness I like. It makes you realize how small you are in the scheme of things, and that feeling of being small also brings along a feeling of humbleness, because if you got that mindset that you're it, that you're the center of the universe and everything else, you go traveling out west, and that'll give you a different picture of things, of reality. That we're just ants in a large world, a very big world. I'm gonna start going live a little more, but again, I ask if you go see my other content on my channel, and if you like what you see, please give me a subscribe. Help me beat YouTube's algorithm, because they're a bunch of liberal bastards that like to cock block truth, and some of the stuff they're wanting just don't make no sense. Other than that, I think I'm gonna get off here. And if you like my vibe, subscribe, like and share, hit the notification bell, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Redneck Patriot out.